In a world rife with misconceptions and misrepresentations, one narrative that often surfaces is the belief that transgender women engage in deceitful tactics to trick men. This damaging stereotype not only perpetuates harmful stigmas but also overlooks the nuanced realities of transgender individuals navigating relationships. So, why do these myths persist? What lies beneath their surface, fueling misunderstanding and intolerance? It's time to delve deep into this contentious topic, unraveling the complexities that define human connections beyond outward appearances. Picture this: a society entrenched in rigid gender norms where authenticity becomes obscured by preconceived notions. As we embark on this exploration together, it's crucial to shatter the illusions surrounding transgender women supposedly luring unsuspecting men into relationships under false pretenses. Beyond the surface-level assumptions lies a profound journey of self-discovery, resilience, and love, elements intrinsic to every individual regardless of gender identity. Join us as we navigate through stereotypes with empathy as our compass, illuminating paths towards greater understanding and compassion for all humankind. Venture forth with an open mind as we challenge perspectives, broaden horizons, and shed light on intricate narratives too often overshadowed by ignorance or bias-worthy tales awaiting your discovery just beyond these words. Throughout history, transgender individuals have often been portrayed in a distorted light that perpetuates harmful stereotypes. From ancient civilizations to more recent times, the portrayal of transgender women as deceptive or manipulative beings has roots in fear and ignorance. The historical association with trickery stems from a lack of understanding about gender diversity and a tendency to view non-conforming identities through a lens of suspicion. In various cultural narratives, transgender individuals were often depicted as sorcerers, witches, or shapeshifters, figures with mystical abilities that could alter their appearance to deceive others. These portrayals not only fueled the misconception of transgender women as cunning tricksters but also reinforced discriminatory beliefs that continue to affect perceptions today. By examining the historical context surrounding these stereotypes, we can better grasp how deeply ingrained misconceptions based on fear and prejudice have unfortunately seeped into modern-day attitudes towards transgender communities. It is crucial to challenge these entrenched ideas by shedding light on the complexities of gender identity and debunking myths rooted in centuries-old biases. Society often portrays transgender women as deceitful individuals whose sole existence is to trick unsuspecting men. This damaging stereotype not only undermines the authenticity of transgender identities but also perpetuates a climate of fear and distrust. In reality, the notion that trans women are out to deceive men overlooks the complexities of gender identity and reduces these individuals to mere caricatures shaped by prejudice and ignorance. Transgender women navigate a world fraught with discrimination and violence, yet their struggles are often overshadowed by sensationalized narratives painting them as predators preying on others' vulnerability. By debunking these myths, we can begin to unravel the layers of stigma that shroud transgender experiences. It's crucial to understand that trans women, like all individuals, seek love, companionship, and understanding, not deception or manipulation. Challenging these misconceptions opens doors for empathy and bridges gaps in knowledge that have long fueled harmful prejudices against the transgender community. Dispelling myths about transgender women tricking men requires a shift in perspective towards greater inclusivity and acceptance. Rather than succumbing to fear-mongering tactics designed to demonize marginalized groups, it's essential to embrace diversity in all its forms. When we acknowledge the humanity of trans women without imposing misguided stereotypes upon them, we open ourselves up to profound revelations about resilience, courage, and authenticity. Let us dismantle falsehoods with compassion and illuminate truths that pave the way for genuine connection across boundaries once thought insurmountable. Navigating relationships as a transgender woman often entails confronting deep-seated discrimination and bias. From the moment they disclose their gender identity, trans women are thrust into a complex web of societal norms and expectations that can strain even the most promising connections. The fear of rejection looms large, with many facing an uphill battle to be seen for who they truly are beyond preconceived notions or misconceptions. What's more, these challenges extend far beyond initial encounters. They seep into the very fabric of long-term relationships. Transgender women may find themselves constantly educating partners on their identities, having to justify their existence in a world that frequently invalidates them. This emotional labor can take its toll, leading to feelings of isolation and frustration as they grapple with both individual growth and the upkeep of meaningful bonds amid systemic hurdles. In a world where misconceptions and stereotypes often overshadow the individuality and humanity of marginalized groups, the importance of understanding cannot be overstated. For transgender women, who already navigate a complex web of societal expectations and prejudice, genuine acceptance and empathy can make all the difference in fostering inclusive communities. By challenging ourselves to look beyond surface-level assumptions and embracing diversity in its truest form, we not only reshape our own perspectives but also contribute to creating a more inclusive society for everyone. Understanding is not merely about acknowledging differences. It is about actively seeking knowledge, empathy, and compassion towards those whose experiences may differ from our own. When we take the time to listen to the stories and struggles of transgender women without preconceived judgments or biases, we open ourselves up to learning from their unique narratives. True understanding involves recognizing that each person's journey is valid and deserving of respect, regardless of whether it aligns with traditional norms or expectations. Embracing diversity within gender identity challenges us to expand our worldview, encouraging us to see beauty in the multiplicity of human experiences rather than viewing them through a narrow lens dictated by societal norms. Through the lens of personal narratives, we uncover the raw emotions and lived realities often overshadowed by sensationalized tales. Sarah, a transgender woman, recounts her struggle to find genuine love amidst the fear of rejection once her history is known. It's not about tricking anyone, she shares tearfully. It's about longing for acceptance without judgment. On the flip side, Mark candidly shares his journey of learning about his partner's identity disclosure after months of dating. Surprisingly, he reflects with newfound empathy. Her truth did not diminish our connection, it strengthened our bond through honesty. These intimate glimpses underscore that relationships thrive on trust and authenticity rather than deceit or manipulation as falsely portrayed. By amplifying these voices, we dismantle misconceptions one heartfelt account at a time. It becomes evident that behind every myth dispelled lies a human experience yearning for understanding and respect in its purest form, beyond any superficial labels or misleading assumptions. In essence, these personal testaments serve as poignant reminders that love transcends society's norms and constructs when anchored in truth and compassion. Each story intricately weaves threads of vulnerability, resilience, and ultimately acceptance, a tapestry rich with humanity's diverse shades waiting to be embraced without prejudice nor deception but with heartfelt sincerity towards shared connections unbound by binary stereotypes or misconstrued illusions. In concluding our exploration, it is vital to reiterate that the notion of transgender women tricking men is a damaging stereotype rooted in misinformation and prejudice. By delving into the complexities of transgender identities and experiences, we have unveiled the truth behind these harmful myths. Transgender individuals do not exist to deceive or manipulate others. Instead, they seek understanding, acceptance, and love just like anyone else. Respect for all identities must lie at the core of our interactions and perceptions. It is through challenging these misconceptions head-on that we pave the way for a more inclusive society where everyone can live authentically without fear of judgment or suspicion. Let us move forward with empathy and openness, recognizing that diversity enriches our world and each person deserves to be seen for who they truly are beyond outdated stereotypes. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request for you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.